Number one for the most hip-hop and R&B, Kiss 97.3. Welcome to the third day of the fifth month of the year 2010 with DJ Lopez. Sometimes I never know what's going to happen. You know, we're 10 minutes away from the old school lunch. People are invited to come to the studio anytime they deem necessary. And walking in the studio with Big G and Adam Lewis say, hey, look who's here. Right behind him walks Danny Romero, the Golden Boy. What's happening?
Yeah!
What's up, my man? Hey, thanks, guys. I appreciate, all the support, and it's wonderful to be on with you.
Where you been, dude? I haven't seen you in a minute.
I've been getting kind of chubby. You see me on the side now. I'm doing the promoting side, so I let the kids go lose all the weight and, get their groove on and show what skills they got.
So the reason Danny's here is that he's promoting some fights this Friday night. It's actually ESPN's Friday Night Fights.
Absolutely.
That's going to be at the brand new Hard Rock.
Yes.
Hard Rock Casino Albuquerque showroom.
Absolutely. We had my company putting on Crossroads with Mad Max Heyman fighting Mad Mike Alderete, and at that point, we have an all local card. All these kids have a lot of people that support them, and local people that they're going to go see some good fighting, good boxing. And in the middle of all this whole thing has happened that Oscar De La Hoya called me and needed some help, and they are bringing national television. They're bringing a couple of world-class fighters, and Golden Boy Promotions is going to be associated with Danny Romero Productions. What more can I ask for?
So you and Oscar got together and said, let's do something for Albuquerque?
Absolutely. Me and Oscar have been friends since we've been kids.
Okay.
But the problem is he's on that other level. You've seen that promotion he did this weekend, and every businessman that's in any type of promoting wants to be at that level, and he's given me the opportunity. What more else can I say? But thank you.
So all these boxing matches, they start at what, 7 o'clock?
The fight starts at 7. Telecast starts at 8:30. Come and support your local fighters. At the same time, we don't know what's going to happen. These, Max and Mike got this animosity to each other. It has gotten crazy here in town. It's funny. We got Mike running around in his little running routine with the shirt that says Mad Mike Alderete, in the back says Max sucks.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Okay. And then we got Max that has been around boxing for a long time. He's been on TV, has fought a lot of top contenders, and has really came out of his shell. Has really gotten really upset at the fact that Mike is trying to take the name, trying to end his career, and so it has gotten into that spot where these guys absolutely hate each other. And this is not to promote nothing. I mean. I remember there was the days when me and Johnny had that animosity.
Oh, yeah.
We were
Yeah.
I hit him so hard. I was so mad. It has gotten that point with these guys. I know it's going to be a great fight just because of that. They're going to go and give everything they got, not only for the fans, for the great state, but for themselves. They know where they're sitting at in their careers. Either they're going to make it or break it right here.
My blood is pumping, and I'm getting excited. The adrenaline is flowing as you're talking about this, dude. Because it takes me back to the days of you and Johnny, dude.
See, that's what we're trying to do. This is why I started my career. I know what it takes. It's hard for these young fighters to come up in the world now. There's so much talent. New Mexico has bred this boxing talent for many years.
Right.
We've always had it come out of here. I'm just trying to add to it and try to give them the opportunity that I had, and they have it May 7th, ESPN, Isleta Casino.
It's going to be on ESPN?
Yes. I mean, the card is going to be televised on ESPN. So this is huge. This is not just little stuff. Oscar De La Hoya is going to be here.
Wait.
I mean, come on. This is
the Golden Boy.
Back up, dude. Back up real quick, dude. Let me put down the music. You just said that these fights that you're putting on Friday night at Isleta in the showroom are going to be on ESPN.
Absolutely.
And Oscar De La Hoya is going to be here.
Come on.
What?
And what else bigger can we get in this state?
Hold on.
This state?
The Golden Boy.
Hang on, I gotta go to the website. I gotta go get some tickets.
There you go.
I gotta get some tickets.
4, I want 4.
Animal wants 4. Greg, how many you want? 2? Okay, I'm gonna get 2, so that's 8 tickets. I'm buying them right now.
Oscar.
Tickets.com, or go down to Isleta Casino itself and get your tickets. They're already You know, the $100, the ones that are up front are almost all gone. You know, it's going to be a great show because on top of that stuff, these guys that Golden Boy are bringing in, I mean, look at their record. You know, these heavyweights are Seth Mitchell. He's 16-0, 10 knockouts, fighting Johnny White, 22-1 with 18 knockouts. These guys can punch, and these are big boys. I mean, there's people going to go to sleep. They're definitely going to take some dirt naps.
I'm pumped now. I'm. Are you guys pumped?
Yeah.
Seriously?
The Golden Boy.
Yeah, okay, what made you decide? Okay, you're not gonna fight that night, are you?
Oh no, I'm fighting with the cool guys. You know,
I'll fight him.
We'll go out and eat, man.
Yeah.
You know, there was a point in time in my career where we won our third world title. You know, at a different weight class. My father got sick, and I had to pull away and take care of family. And in the middle of this is where all this connection comes from. Is that, you know, Oscar's the one that gave me the advice. He said, look, you got a great name there in your state. You know what it takes for the fighters to get to that spot so you can help them. Start promoting. What do you think I've done? And he has, you know, just because he's been blowing up now, he's been promoting for a long time. It just took him this time to get there. I am so grateful that he's getting my career and my promoting off to a hurry start.
See, I didn't know a lot about this. I'm glad you came in to let us all know. I mean, I don't even know if a lot of people knew that the fights were going down this Friday, and now that you come in with all this info and all these great fighters, it's going to sell out, I'm going to say by Wednesday. I don't know. Is that bad for me to say?
I'm hoping because not only that does our state support their fighters. I mean, look at over the past from me, Johnny, Hawley, you know, great fighters in the past from you know, Tommy Cordova, Ronnie Rance, all those old school guys. Bob Foster, you know, one of the greatest light heavyweight ever. Our people support, and you know, on my emphasis and my goal is to get my fighters, which are all on these cards, you know, that they're all friends of mine. You know, they have to go show their stuff. They got to fight each other and they got to do the thing. But they got the big stage right now to show what they got.
That's cool that you're helping them out, though.
I mean, you know, I am not a selfish guy in the fact with my company. You know, Golden Boy is going to be here. These guys at the top. You know, we don't know if Josh Gomez puts on such a great show. Golden Boy, Oscar's going to come to me and say, look, I want to sign that kid.
Right.
More than welcome, I want them to go because that's where they need to go. We want them to get to the top because at the end, they're going to represent our state, our city at the world level. Look at like what happened with Shane and Floyd. That's millions of people watching it. They're representing their states. They're giving everything they got for the fans. And that's where we want to go.
Okay, so can you stick around for a few more minutes?
Absolutely.
All right. Danny Romero Productions, Golden Boy Promotions, Championship Boxing, this Friday at the Hard Rock Casino Albuquerque showroom. We'll tell you how to get tickets and maybe win some coming up, man. Danny Romero's in the building. We're about to get into the old school lunch right here on KISS 97.3, number one for the most hip-hop and R&B. What?
Nice.